Hey guys, so this is a video about meat-headed trolls, which is kind of interesting. I like how we could use the camera as a mirror. Um, and I need to kind of put it out there in a strange way because this is Vegan Tree Hugger. This is Pagan Tree. I have two YouTube videos. I have my vegan channel for my own exploration and activism, and my pagan channel for my own spiritual growth and for fun. And I'm putting this out to both y'alls because it kind of involves everybody. For vegans to understand, pagan, and there are other definitions because, you know, the origin of the word has gone through so many different interpretations and what it means to people now and on and on and on. One of the general consensuses of what it means often, so what it means to me, I guess I should say, is that paganism is anything that is non-Abrahamic. So we do not follow a big book, meaning like Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. And I'm sure other people will have other interpretations, and I'm not saying they're wrong. That's their interpretation, and so I appreciate not being told, oh no, you're wrong, because you know what? It's my interpretation, okay? It's not something that is right out of the dictionary per diem type of thing. It's also commonly thought of as earth-based religions, or at least many traditions within paganism is earth-based. Now, veganism, what is veganism? Some people think it is a plant-based diet, that we eat plants. We do eat plants, but that's not what veganism is. We are not a diet. We are an ethical lifestyle, meaning that we will cause no harm, or as little harm as possible. We do not eat the flesh of any sentient beings, any animals. We do not eat secretions or things that come out of said beings. So no meat, no dairy, no eggs, that type of thing, no jello. And we are also very concerned about environmental aspects, such as the effects that animal agriculture has on Earth. Veganism, the plant-based diet, is extremely good for the health, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm not actually even going to get into any of the things, but take note of the fact that I said vegans try to cause no or as little harm as possible. And think, how can that be related to paganism? Of course, not all pagans are Wiccan. I'm not Wiccan. Maybe I better say for myself, I do consider myself very earth-based. I am polytheistic. That means, yes, I believe in a God. I believe in many gods, and actually work most closely with a particular goddess, but I communicate with others too. And I lost it. Okay, but even if you're not Wiccan, back to the pagans, and this is for the vegans, kind of. Well, it's for everybody. Most people follow something akin to the Wiccan Rede, maybe not verbatim, but of some similar type of meaning. The Wiccan Rede, and that's a whole nother thing too, because of its origins, is kind of silly, but it says, and it harm none, do what ye will. There's a lot of interpretations of that, but still most people agree that it means don't go killing someone. Hey, veganism, yay! We try not to harm or kill, okay? Not saying we are perfect. Please understand that we are not perfect, okay? Nobody is perfect. We are human, and human is a silly prefix to the word humane because we are not usually humane, okay? Well, I gotta check the time because I do not want to go too freaking long and then not be able to upload. And the thing is, there is this collab channel. It's called Pagan Perspective. It's a very nice channel, and I kind of think that we need one of these in the vegan world. So if anybody's interested in doing it, like Pagan Perspective, we can have the vegan perspective. I am all in on that. Yeah, it's like, let's get it going. But Pagan Perspective has a nightly show, 7 days a week, hosted by a different person each day, okay? Each person is from a different tradition, different lifestyle, different perspective. And so they don't always agree. Sometimes they completely disagree, and it's very interesting. But it's respectful. This week's subject, get this, is paganism, veganism. And according to Kara, she did her video today. She is vegan, and she says that she believes that there are 3 vegans in the group and 3 meat eaters in the group, and the other she's not sure. So that tells you it's very diverse. Last night was the first video. It was by a man named Rich. Good guy, you know, really good guy. He started his video with, "I am an omnivore," you know, very Schwarzenegger. And so I let him know, you know, that, well, no, you are not an omnivore. You are choosing to live as an omnivore because that's what you know. That's what we've all always known, and everything. And a lot of the discussion was very respectful in the comments. And Kara continued her video today, and again, a lot of respect going on. I'm really interested to see the rest of the week. Did I say that I'm uploading this on both channels? I'm not sure. I'm almost to my 15 minutes, so okay. So what I wanted to get at though was in Rich's comments, it did start getting a little trollish. Mainly one person was trolling and getting to the point that, you know, well, I can't talk to you because you can't learn, and, you know, basically, very basically, calling people stupid if they didn't agree with him. And then he flat out did say that vegans are not good pagans because we're doing it wrong. And it's like, how does somebody come off telling someone else that their spirituality is wrong, that they're doing it wrong, when we are a diverse group of different traditions? We need to be respecting each other, people, whether you are vegan or pagan. And I would hope that if you're not vegan, you will be open to learning why you need to be, because we are destroying the earth. It is not, if you don't give a damn about animals, that's one thing, but we are destroying the earth. In my vegan channel, which is linked down below, there is a hell of a lot of links to other more knowledgeable, more well-spoken people that can really give you a little bit of insight, okay? But we need to respect each other. We need to not be trolling on each other. And it's not just in the pagan world or the outside social world that this happens. The vegan world is doing this also among themselves, ourselves. However, you know, it's like, oh, well, you're on the wrong diet and that's not good. Or, well, you're not vegan enough because you're worried about not worried about palm oil, or you eat honey. And it's like, you know what? We're not all perfect. We need to be respectful of each other. And yeah, sorry, I just kind of lost it and came back. But I just wanted to put it out in a nutshell that we, Reader's Digest version, we need to respect each other. You know, all of my descriptions are not in detail. There's so much more to learn on both ends from everybody, and that's what we really need to do, is learn from each other. Learn to do what we could, because I think we all love Earth. I hope we all love Earth. So we need to learn what we can do to protect Earth, whether you want to think of it as an environmental thing, as Mother Earth, if you want to think of it as the animals. Oh, here's one. Somebody made a comment today about a lot of the gods and goddesses are hunters, and it's like, yeah, that's true, but they did not hunt in grocery stores for little packages in plastic wrap. Okay, we just need to really think of what we need to do today. Update and care for things that were important to our ancestors, that are important to our descendants, and important to those that we are harming right now. So whether you're pagan and not vegan, please be open to learning. My vegan channel is Vegan Tree Hugger. There's lots of links down there to those who really are well spoken on the subjects and can educate. My pagan channel, if any vegans are interested, is Pagan Tree, and you know, I've got some really good ramblings there, and some just kind of like silly things like my dog going nuts in the rain and not wanting to get wet. But either way, guys, I just want to put it out there. Let's work together, okay? Let's work together to make the world a better place for everybody, no matter who you are, no matter what kind of life you live, no matter what species you are. Let's be a team, okay? So that's all I wanted to say. Peace out. Love ya. Blessed be. Bye, y'all. Back. So get the cholesterol out of your head. Clear it up. Carb up. Chill out. Meditate. Let's go. Peace. Okay, one more thing. I'm going to keep coming back at you. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Comment. Okay? Share it around. Let's do this together. Bye, guys.